During Biden's administration, President Joseph Biden was investigated up the kazoo by Senator James Comer and Representative Jim Jordan in regards to alleged payoffs Biden received in order to help his son out in business. At the beginning of the investigation, the amount thrown around was $2 million. Towards the end, it was increased to $32 million, but the investigation apparently turned up nothing. Now let us compare that to what Donald Trump is doing as president. The Trump family business enterprise raked in $300 million in transaction fees for selling the Dollar Trump meme coin. His World Liberty deal is worth about $5 billion on paper. His son Eric is worth about $750 million on paper through his own crypto deal. And Don Jr. is also working on a crypto deal from what I read. The Emoluments Clause to the Constitution is clear. The president is not supposed to be capitalizing on his position as president. The fact that these payments may be going into third-party accounts is irrelevant. The only reason anyone is investing these large amounts into Trump Enterprise is to get in good with President Trump. The Emoluments Clause is there to avoid potential conflicts of interest. So what do the Republicans have to say about this? According to Senator Comer and Speaker Johnson, this is acceptable behavior as long as it's out in the open. The Emoluments Clause doesn't have exceptions for out in the open, so obviously the Republicans do not respect the Constitution. It's also obvious that they do not understand the ramifications of their actions and the precedent they are setting. By saying it's okay for Trump to engage in these practices, they are saying it is okay for anyone else that comes after Trump to also do it. Trump has also apparently received the endorsement of the Supreme Court. It's not well known, but during Trump's first term, he was sued by 3 different entities for violations of the Emoluments Clause. All 3 cases were dismissed in 2021 by the Supreme Court for the reason that Trump was out of office by then. In other words, they rewarded his bad behavior. Assuming he was liable for the violation, all he had to do was drag the cases out until his term ended and the Supreme Court let him off the hook. This isn't just bad policy, it's blatantly stupid and makes no sense. There's no reason the civil cases could not continue even though Trump was out of office. If found liable, he would have to pay the money back. So what is the moral of the story according to the Republicans? If corruption is done out in the open by a Republican president, it is perfectly acceptable.